Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to this tutorial video. Now in today's video my topic is going to be how can you create a basic actually it's not a basic guys, but a good intro effect for all the beginners of Adobe After Effects. So let's take a look at what exactly are we going to be creating. I've created a ramp preview already, so teacher style and whoosh, and we can see another text comes in. Alright, so you can see guys that I've added that that kind of a twisting effect. It really looks good guys, and the best part is that for creating all these particles you don't even need to have trapboard particular. Alright, so that being said, and yeah, one more thing which I would like to point out is that the render, or the power of the processor which is being taken for generating this whole effect is very low. So even if you have, say, a less configuration machine, okay, say only a 2 GB RAM or a 1 GB RAM, it's still gonna be good. Okay, you're gonna be able to create this effect in no time guys, or in very less time actually. Okay, so let's get started. Now go for first, always guys, go ahead and create a new composition. I'm gonna use half HD 960 by 540. Okay, so this is good. I'm gonna press Ctrl Y for creating a new solid. It's okay. Then I'm gonna go RAMP on my effects and presets for ramp effect. Take it and drop it onto your black solid. Looks good guys. Change it from a linear ramp to a radial ramp. I'm pretty sure you guys know about it. Bring this black color, or this start of ramp, to somewhere in the center of the canvas. This looks good. Change the black guys to white, and then guys, the end of the color, change this white to, say, somewhere like a dark, or a light gray. Okay, so we have got this really a good interesting effect. It's white in the center, and this really nice light gray surrounding it. Okay, now guys, press Ctrl T for the text tool, or you can just press the text tool or create a new text as you want, but I always like the keyboard shortcuts. Click on the canvas and type whatever you want guys. DJ style. Oops, sorry. DJ style, my name. Alright, select your style, or select some part of the text. Now this is just done for adding a little bit of an effect. Change it to a different color. Now since we are white, gray and red, the only good color that I can think of now is a black, and you can see guys, it really looks good, adds to the whole effect. Okay, bring it somewhere in the center guys, as you can. Alright, this looks good. Then now what are you gonna do? Yeah, the main effect, the showstopper, or what do you say, the main show of the okay, but you get the point. Okay, I forgot the word. Type in CC ball in your effects and presets, and automatically guys, in the simulation category, you'll find this effect, CC ball action. I think guys, it's a great effect, and very underrated, unused effect. Actually guys, I myself didn't know about it. Okay, I was googling some effects guys, I was just trying to google up some really good effects on After Effects, and I came across this effect. I had to work with it guys, and I was seriously amazed. Check it out. Just pick it and drop it onto this effects and presets. Now at the start guys, it looks really irritating because our text is kind of like all bloated and fat. That's because of the grid spacing guys. Bring it all the way to 0 and you'll see that the original text comes back up. Okay, this looks good. And you can take a look guys at the scatter opacity. You can see this parameter for scatter. You can see you can create a good shatter effect. You can create a good if you are looking for that space or the star field effect, you can create that. You can see this. You can see guys, this it's really all these small little balls. It really is a good effect guys, according to me, and you should go ahead and play with it as much as you can. But anyways guys, and yeah, one more good thing that I would like to show you. I'm gonna reset the category, remove the grid spacing to 0, and we even have this twist angle guys. So if I go ahead and change the parameter over here, you can see guys, you can create some really good twisting effects and all. Press Ctrl Z. We even have the rotation parameter. Change it, and the best part is guys, that we can have them twist and rotate at different axes. So right now both of them are set to X axis. We can change it to X and Y. You can change it to Y, Z, X and Y, X and Z, Y, Z, X, Y, Z at the same time, like all three of them. Like check this out guys. Now you can see this rotation now. Whoa, check it guys. You can really you can really create some really good effects with this whole thing. We have some really good twist properties too, like say the random really good creates a good effect. You can check it out, man. It really is really good, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna reset the effect so that you can get back to the tutorial and not get carried away. You can go ahead and practice with this effect as much as you want for coming up with something really good, something better than me on my tutorial, and make a tutorial on it and then earn money from YouTube. Okay, that was just a joke. Okay, now what I want you to do is animate the scatter effect, as in start the stopwatch, animate the twist angle, and say the ball size also, just in case we don't have to do it in future. Then guys, select the text layer and press U key so that we can have and we can work in the timeline instead of this effects and controls. Okay guys, then increase the scatter parameter or increase the scatter amount all the way to somewhere like a big number. Okay, this looks good, 145. Then now guys, my basic theme of my whole thing is gonna be that my text comes from here, okay, comes from this, and from right to left it comes. You can see this, guys, from right to left. So it comes in focus from right to left and it keeps going like that, and then it goes out from left to right. You can see this, whoosh, like that. So what we're going to be creating, or what we're going to be doing, is we need to put a very high number on this twist angle, say somewhere like a 6. Okay, alright, now it really looks weird. And yeah, actually we have made a very big mistake. I'm really sorry guys, my bad. Change the twist property from x-axis to radius for creating that exact effect what I have made, and change the rotation axis from x to x and z. So now you can see we have this rotation effect, and I'm really sorry guys, before I didn't tell you this. I'm really sorry, I just got carried away with the explaining part that I forgot to tell you about that. I'm really sorry, my bad. Okay, so now change the scatter value all the way to somewhere big, see somewhere like 100 or 102 or 200 or 500, whatever works for you guys. You can even increase the ball size a little bit, adding this really good effect. You see this, but I think I'm going to keep it simple for the tutorial, so I'm going to keep it 150. Okay, looks good. Move ahead in time guys, and then bring down the twist angle to say 2, and then bring the scatter down to somewhere like say but yeah, one more thing guys, this is one very important part. You would always want to keep the scatter in positive numbers. You never want the scatter go down to minus numbers, okay, because then you're gonna experience some twitches, some glitches and some twitching guys. So always keep it in positive numbers. Okay, so somewhere like 35. Move ahead in time, say somewhere on 2 seconds. Now guys, the time is to bring it down to 0, and this to 0 as well, so that our text can appear now. Oops, to 0, and now you can see that the text appears. So now we can see that it keeps rotating, and we have this whoosh like that. Okay, awesome. But we don't want it to abruptly just end like that. That would really be distracting and kind of irritating guys. So we're gonna be changing a few parameters over here. We're gonna change the twist angle. Let me check it out. See, right now I've always said we're gonna go from positive to negative. So as we move ahead in time guys, this 6 is gonna get reduced to some negative numbers. Okay, so right now we have brought it to 0. In future, like when we are animating ahead in time, we're gonna take it down to minus negatives. You can see this. So I want it to be say something like a 30. So it comes and it stays like this, whoosh, and then slowly keeps going. And what I always like to do, and what I feel that most of the beginners don't do when they are creating intros for their purposes, is that they don't give their viewers enough time to read the text. So that is one thing that you should be always remembering. And the twist angle guys, now we're gonna bring it down to see somewhere like a -2 or -7, or say somewhere like a -10. I think should do it in 11 -10. Okay, check it out. So whoosh, it goes like this, and it goes like that. Okay, then guys, we would like to just go ahead a little bit ahead in time, because now we want that thing or this text to become that shatter or that balls effect again. So we're gonna go to this keyframe guys. We're gonna put in one more keyframe for all the things, so scatter, ball size, everything. Now we're gonna go ahead a little bit in time. We're gonna move this out like this. I'm gonna increase our scatter also. So what it looks like is this, whoosh, like that. Gonna increase the thing, increase it. Yeah, I'm gonna increase the scatter amount also. I'll take this 2 keyframe. I'm gonna move ahead in time just a little bit, so we have some good amount. Yeah, it looks good like this. And this is the whole thing, guys. This is the whole thing. Like this is actually, I'm gonna ramp review it. This is the whole thing. Now if you want to create some multiple text, okay, you can just instead of creating the whole thing again, actually you can see this text right now. Okay, so instead of creating the whole effect again, the best part is just press Ctrl D, duplicate it, just time it up properly. When the first text dissolves into this, when the first text dissolves into this, you can have the second text kind of like blend in the background. And when, of course, guys, the first text is, and yeah, one more thing which I really forgot to show you is when this part is there, when you have scattered, and decrease the ball size all the way to 0, so it can be like a clean screen, and it really kind of just goes out. You can see this whoosh like that. And then in the middle, guys, you can have the second text fade in, whoosh like that. See this? And now if you want to change the title or what the text says, just do a double click on the text layer and you can say anything presents. Check it out. It's really good, guys. And the best part is that right now you're not animating the position keyframe. So if you want to move it in the center, if it's up, you can move it up. You want to move it down, nothing is going to get animated and nothing is going to ruin the effect, guys. Okay, so this is good. Move it in the center. And then again, to add some effects, I'm going to change a part of it to a different color. So I'm going to change the E and TS to a black color. Check it. And it really looks good, guys, I would say. What do you say? So this looks good. Whoosh, like that. And the same effect has been applied, yeah, except for that ball size change. There's a U key. And change the ball size all the way to 0. Okay. So and you can see, guys, that we have created a good amount of we have created a good intro with some good timing also. You can see the whole timing goes to somewhere like a 10 seconds. So if you want to create, say, like a very big intro, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, you can keep on adding some things when instead of working with the whole thing. This is a very easy effect, I think, and it really looks good to me. Okay, presents. And just to add some more effects to the whole thing, what you can do is go to the T style and then add a layer style, that is a drop shadow layer style. That really looks good. Also do a right click, select the layer, select the text layer, do a right click, go to layer styles and add a drop shadow, and you can see we really have a good drop shadow applied to the whole text, and that really looks good, man, guys. So the render is really fast. You don't need to purchase any third-party plugins. You don't need to get any third-party plugins, and the whole effect works, man, guys. It really is good, I would say. Okay, so please subscribe to my channel, guys, and please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, one more thing before I'm shutting down the video. If you want to apply some more effects, I highly recommend this effect, man. Go to effects and presets, type in CC lens. For CC lens effect, this is going to be in the distort category. Take it and drop it onto your T style, and you can see that we really get this really orb kind of a effect. And if you animate it properly, like say the size value, go to press a U key for revealing on the keyframes. CC lens is right over here. I'm gonna animate it somewhere over here, guys. I'm gonna check it all the way up. Actually, I'm gonna drag it. I'm gonna keep it over here. So when the text comes in, it looks like this. You can see that the T and the E is kind of blotted out. It really adds to the whole effect, guys. You can see this. Move it in the center. Check it out, guys. It really looks good. So you can see that we have a little orb effect in the center at the starting of the video. Then it kind of goes out as we get in. Then it shows like whoosh, like that, T style. So go ahead, guys, animate with my effect. Okay, create this intro effect. You can play with this. You can play with it as much as you want. Come up with some new variations. Add some different colors. Change the background color from this really white and gray, this simple background, to a texture background, or basically anything, guys. Okay, anything you want. So once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you understood what you were creating or what I was saying. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. Please show me some support, guys, by liking my Facebook page. And once again guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you.